Hello, everyone. It's Donna Gray here. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what is going on with our Stampin' Up at the moment and how exciting times are with Stampin' Up. So if you are a regular person to Stampin' Up, you will know that we sell beautiful products, cards, cardstock, stamps, inks, dies, tools, adhesives, ribbons, embellishments, absolutely everything that you need for your paper crafting habit. Now, many of us that are demonstrators, we teach you how to do handmade cards, how to make beautiful scrapbook pages. So there's many things that you can do with Stampin' Up. So you could actually be somebody that is thinking about taking up a new hobby and wondering what in the world you can do as a new hobby, and Stampin' Up could be your thing. So the beauty of making handmade cards is that absolutely awesome feeling when someone says, "Did you make this? This is absolutely beautiful." And I can tell you, every time that someone says that about a card that I make or a gift tag or gift wrapping or anything that I make from my Stampin' Up products, I absolutely love getting that recognition for something that is handmade. And there's nothing better than something handmade. There's a lot of thought and a lot of caring that goes into a handmade project. So during January and February, Stampin' Up actually have what they call Celebration. So what Celebration means in a nutshell is we have some specific products that you can earn for free during January and February. So Celebration runs from the 4th of January 2022 to the 28th of February 2022. So we've got just about a month and a half or so to go. Now, for every $90 that you spend here in Australia, you can earn a free item. So, of course, Celebration is an awesome time to actually buy from Stampin' Up. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what that could mean for you and show you some of the products that you could actually be earning for free. Now, we have many new products, and just bear with me while I just grab a catalogue. So we have our little Celebration catalogue. So this is the freebie catalogue. And we also have our new mini catalogue. We also have an annual catalogue as well, which has many of our other products and lots of our tools and inks and things in as well. So during Celebration, no matter what catalogue you order from, you can earn free Celebration items when you order in $90 increments. So out of the mini catalogue, anything that you order out of that, you can earn a free Celebration. For every $90 you spend before postage, you can actually earn a free item. You can also earn, we have level 1 items and level 2 items. So the level 1 item is when you spend $90. The level 2 item is when you spend $180. So you may be able to earn 2 level 1 items, so 2 of the ones that you can spend $90, or you can get 1 level 2. So hopefully that explains it. The level 2 items are stepped up versions of things. So one of the level 2 items, which is what I used the other day, which is called Friendly Hello, and it's got designer series paper. That is one of our level 2 items. And another level 2 item is a beautiful stamp set that has a lot of sentiments and things. So I just want to show you a couple of things, and then I want to talk to you a little bit about if you wanted to earn a discount on some of your products that you may want to purchase. All right, so I'm just going to show you at the moment, this is the Celebration catalogue. So of course, as you can see, it's a lot smaller than our mini catalogue, but any of the items in this catalogue, you cannot purchase these items, you can only earn the items for free. Now, I do want to have a bit of a disclaimer at the moment. We have a global shipping problem at the moment, and a lot of the Celebration items are just not available at the moment. They were hoping to have them at our catalogue launch. It didn't actually happen. So they are on their way, and they have promised that they will actually tell us when they're arriving into the warehouse, and I will communicate that with you at the same time. So, but some of the things that I want to show you is, so you can see here we've got stamp sets, we've got beautiful designer series paper that you can earn, we've got more stamp sets. So these are all level 1 items. We've got beautiful designer series paper, we've got more designer series paper, we've got cute stamp sets. So those ones there are all level 1. So if you spent $90, you could get a free awesome Otters stamp set. If you spend $90, you could earn the free Simply Marvelous Designer Series paper, which is 6x6. Unfortunately, all the other items that I showed you beforehand are not available right at this stage, but we're hoping to get them in mid-January. So they are on their way and they will be coming. Now, if you spend $180, you can actually earn the Friendly Hello stamp set with this gorgeous Designer Series paper that actually goes with it. So you get the stamp set and the pack of 12x12 paper when you spend $180, and it's free. So I just want to walk through, and this one here is called Special Moments, and this one is actually for $180 order, you can earn that stamp set for free. And the reason that it's just a stamp set on its own, it's got many, many sentiments, so it's a fairly large stamp set with all the sentiments that it has. There is other things that you can have that happen as well. So when you host a party, so say you want to get some of your friends together, and you may have 3 or 4 of you that love Stampin' Up products. You can actually all get together and have a party, and I can hold an online party absolutely at a time that suits you of your choice. And what we do is we get together, I demonstrate some of the products, and then you actually get to look through the catalogue and you all compile your orders. Now, if the total of the orders in that workshop actually total more than $500 worth of products before postage, you will actually earn this gorgeous host stamp set for free. So it's a beautiful host stamp set, but you will actually automatically earn that one for free. Now, there's also our joining special. So our joining special, and I want to talk about this, the joining special is sweetened during celebration. Now, the only time that Stampin' Up ever sweeten the deal is during celebration, or sometimes we have a special joining offer. So it's always the best time to join. And what joining means is just becoming a part of a wonderful crafty community. Now, I just want to talk to you about what being a part of my team means. So being a part of my team means that you have me as your team leader, but we are an awesome group of girls all over Australia. There is over 120 of us now all over Australia. I think in every single state we have somebody. We may not have anyone in the Northern Territory. I will have to double check on that. I don't think we do. But every other state we have team members in every other state. So you may be living right near one of our team members. Now, being a part of my Wildheart Crafters team means that you get inspired by the creativity that I provide for you. So one thing is you get monthly access to my monthly Stamps Club videos. So I give my team members my Stamps Club videos for free. Now, no one gets to see those Stamps Club videos other than Stamps Club members that pay $50 per month to be a part of that. Now, I give that to my team absolutely free. They get access to every Stamps Club video that I do. I upload it into our team page on Facebook. You get to be a part of a great crafty community on Facebook. So that's where we actually all talk with each other, share what we're creating, and we have an awesome bunch of fun in that team Facebook group. So the team Facebook group, we also do monthly team meetings. So in those monthly team meetings, we celebrate people's birthdays, we celebrate people's successes, anybody that has qualified or promoted. We celebrate things that people have done. We generally get together and have a nice old chat. So the local team members come to my place. The people that don't live locally, we do it via a Zoom call, and I stream it live into that Facebook group. So every month we get together, and after we've celebrated everything, we've caught up on all the Stampin' Up news, then we actually all craft together. And that is the fun part. That is that crafty community that is really, really awesome to be a part of. I also give my team members my Global Creative Project tutorial bundle that I'm a part of. I give that to my team members for free. So they get 12 PDF tutorials and 12 videos for free every month just by being one of my team members. Now, that Global Creative Project tutorial bundle is 12 top demos around the world, and we all create a project using the same suite or same bundle each month. So it's a great way to get inspired and help you with your crafting. Now, the other part is being a part of my team means that you've got a lifeline. You've got someone that you can reach out to that can help you with your crafting. So no longer will you be buying products, storing them on your shelf and not knowing how to use them, or getting them off your shelf and getting them out and using them and getting stuck and it not quite turns out exactly like you want it. So you put it back on the shelf and then you never touch it again. We don't do that in the Wildheart Crafters. We make sure we get our products out and we make sure that we craft with them and have a great time. So being a part of a crafty community means that you have that help on hand. If there's something you don't understand about a product, if there's something that you want to see demonstrated, then you can reach out to me and you can say, hey, how do you do this technique? Do you know how to do it? And I will help you out. So making sure that you have any questions answered, you can reach out to me via a text message, phone calls, depending if I'm not busy or not. But I'm a very responsive team leader. So I love helping people out and I love nurturing people. I even have people that have a hard time placing their first couple of orders because it all gets a little bit too overwhelming for them. And I actually help them. I sit there and I step them through step by step on the phone, and I walk them through it until they're comfortable to go it alone and do it themselves. So my job is nurturing my team members to enjoy crafting and enjoy getting a discount. So one of the things that I want to actually share with you is how to actually join my team. So I'm just going to share with you my website page. So you will now see on your screen, this is my website. So to find my website, you just need to type in www.stampingwithdonnag.com. Now it's in all of my videos. There's a link there. It's always in the show more box in YouTube down below the video. It's always in the description of any of my videos, any of my posts. You can always get yourself to my website. So stampingwithdonnag.com. Now this is my own private website, but it has absolutely everything that I do with Stampin' Up. So when you actually jump onto my website, you will know that you're there when you see the Stamping with Donna G up the top, and you will see that we have quite a few headings here across the top. We have home, shop with me, join my team, weekend craft retreats, monthly stamps club, top videos, step-by-step demonstrator business training. That is another thing that my team get for free. So if you wanted to run it as a business or make some money out of Stampin' Up, I help you and guide you and show you the way of how to get yourself set up with having a business page on Facebook, doing Instagram posts and things, doing videos. I'm there to help you. Whatever you want to do with your Stamping Up, I'm there to help you. So I always say I'm a no pressure person. I don't pressure people into doing anything they don't want to do. So it doesn't mean that you have to demonstrate. It doesn't mean that you have to do videos. It doesn't mean that you have to run it as a business. It doesn't mean anything like that. You can actually just join wholly and solely to be a discount shopper and enjoy a discount. So when you go to shop with me, all you need to do is on the shop with me tab, you can see that opens another box up, and it's got Stampin' Up shop, tutorials, classes and events, and retired products. So if you want to just shop with me, you click on that shop with me tab, and it's going to do a thing like this because I have an enhanced speed thing on my internet. So I'm going to turn that off. Okay. So now hopefully that won't happen. So if you actually click on the shop with me, you can go to the shop with me page, and it tells you all about the different ways that you can shop with me. You can click on this photo and that will actually take you to my online store as well. So there's many ways of finding how to shop with me. And when you go to shop with me, you really need, if it's the first time that you've shopped with me, you need to go up here to create account and create an account with me. And all that means is putting in your email, your postal address, your phone number, so that then you can actually access that each time you go to shop, and you create a password for that account so that when you go to shop with me again, you go back onto my shop with me link and you go to sign in, and you sign in with your password and your email that you signed up with. So the other thing that I wanted, and you can go here to join as well if you're on there, but I just want to go back to my website once again. Okay, so we're back to my homepage on my website. You can click shop with me here and that will take you to my shop. You can click join my team and that will take you to joining my team. So if we wanted to, you can also click up here. So there's many places. We want to click on join my team. So I just want to step through. This tells you all about my team, shows you a photo of some of the people that came to my place and we celebrated an onstage online event. So it was an event that Stamping Up held and we had a retreat, and this is just some of the ladies that were actually at my retreat and some of my team members that are near and dear friends of mine and have been a part of my team for quite a while now. It also tells you the benefits of joining. So you get an ongoing discount, 20% discount, earn additional income of up to 18% of your sales, VIP access to new product releases and pre-order before they hit the streets. So in other words, we get to order everything a month before customers get to earn it, to order it. We earn free stamp sets with various promotions. We qualify for cash bonuses, product rewards, incentive trips, and more. So depending on what level of business you're in is what you can get out of your business. Now, the starter kit is always the best deal in the book, and sometimes it gets sweetened like Celebration right now. It's actually got sweetened and you get 2 free stamp sets on top. So you always get to choose $235 worth of product and you only pay $169. But for the month of January and February 2022, you will actually get 2 free stamp sets on top of the normal $235 that you choose, and you will only pay $169. So you scroll right down until you can see this gorgeous apricot coloured tab, and you click on that tab. Now, I'm just going to walk you through what it's like to actually get you started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to type in an email here. Now, okay, we're just going to type in an email there to get started. Okay, so it now then says your team leader is Donna Gray, and now it says that we can continue. Okay, so the next part of your joining process is to select the products. So in your starter kit, you're going to get 8 catalogs. So you're going to get 8 of our annual catalogs. You're also going to get 8 of our kit catalogs. You're going to get some of our Join Up, Stampin' Up brochures. You're going to get some invitations as well. And you normally get the Celebration catalogs and the new catalogs. So this is what you're going to be getting. You're going to get a pack of 8 of those. You're going to get a pack of 8 of the Celebration catalogs. You're going to get a pack of the kits brochure. You're going to get a pack of the Share the Something Amazing brochure. You're going to get a pack of invites, you're going to get customer order forms, and you're going to have host forms as well. So that is actually a free business starter kit. Now, it's totally okay if you're not going to run it as a business. It is free. It comes with the kit. I know I have a lot of people that say to me, can I take that away from my kit? It doesn't give you the kit any cheaper. It doesn't do anything. It just stops you from getting your hands on the catalogs. And I always suggest that it's a good thing to have your hands on the catalogs, because you never know who out of your friends list who might be interested in looking at a catalog. So then it says select products. So we're going to go to select products. Okay, now we can shop here and select any products that we want to select. Now, this is actually a new offer that we have at the moment, and I haven't actually advertised this at the moment. It's called the All Together Suite Collection. So I'm going to click on that. Now, it's $184. We can put that in the starter kit because we get to choose $235 worth of product. This is not released to customers at the moment, but it's actually released to us as demonstrators. So I actually ordered mine this morning, but you can actually add that to your starter kit. So let's say that we're going to add that to our starter kit. Then it says down the bottom here, can you see here? It says $50.50 remaining. So now we're going to go back to selecting some more products. So there's an awesome kit here, $37. This is the Hope Box Paper Pumpkin Kit. We can actually add that to our starter kit. So let's press the add button, and we now have $13.50 left remaining. So now we're going to have a look for some more things. And I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to search the sales and specials. Clearance. Let's go to the clearance rack and see what we can get out of the clearance rack. So we've got $13.50 left. So we've got $3.50 as an actual touch paper. If we can find something for $10, we may be able to do something. We've got $10.50. Is that $3.50, that natural paper? Yeah, $3.50. So we can find something for $10. $10.50, $19.50, $9. We've got an embossing folder here for $9. So how about what we do is we pop that embossing folder in. This one here is $9.60 and it's got a beautiful flower in it. So let's do $9.60. And then we're going to go back, add to starter kit. And that will give us $3.90 left. So we're going to go back up here to sales and specials again and clearance. And we're going to go on the natural touch paper and we're going to add that. And we've got 40 cents left. So you know what? That's pretty good. We're pretty close. We've got 40 cents left over. You can't go over the $2.35. You can go right on the dot or be a little bit under, but you can't go over. So now we're actually going to view the kit. So then it tells us here, so I've just clicked on view kit. It tells us everything that's in the starter kit ready to go. All right. So the next thing what we're going to do is we're happy to continue without any free items. We don't have any free items. So continue. And now we put our legal first name in. So let's just do John and Smith, because we all know a John Smith, don't we? Now, one of the key components is here with a phone number. We need to put in our phone number and it has to have a certain sequence. So the sequence is, let's say it's 04, I'm just going to do up a phone number, 2034. So we've done 04 and a space. Then we've done 2034, so 4 numbers. We're going to do another space. Then we're going to do, say, let's 1, 2, 3, 4 nines, okay? So can you see that? We've got 04 space, 2034 space, and 9999, okay? Then we can pop in our birth date. So with our birth date, let's say I'm born in 1970 and I'm born in February and I'm born on the 10th, okay? And, of course, I'm male because my name's John Smith. I'm not going to put anything else in here. You don't have to put a ABN number in. You don't have to put a driver's license number in. You don't have to put a state in, and you don't have to put a secondary language in. So I'm actually quite happy with all that information. So I suggest that's all you need to do is put your name. Make sure you put your phone number in that sequence, 2 numbers, space, 4 numbers, space, and 4 numbers. Now, if I could tell you how many times people get stuck on just putting that phone number in and it won't accept their phone number, it's because you have to do it in that sequence. So then we're going to say continue. Now, we're going to say John Smith again. And we're going to be in 1 Brown Lane. Let's say Grafton. Grafton down here in the suburb. And state, which we're going to say New South Wales. Postcode, I'm not really that sure. 24, I should have done, and I should do Gunnellabar so that the state is right. Okay, my shipping address is the same. We're going to say continue. So we've got our address in there. So it says here now, supporting demonstrator. Now, that only means that if you want someone in your family, say your husband, that you want them to be a supporting demonstrator, that they can come to Stampin' Up! Events, you still have to pay for them to go to the Stampin' Up! Events, but it means that they're allowed to go. I don't have a supporting demonstrator and most people don't, but if you're a husband and wife team that you want to actually run it as a business, you may actually want to put your husband or your wife in there as your lead it says your legal spouse to be a supporting demonstrator. So I'm just going to say I will not have a supporting demonstrator. I'm going to click continue. Now this here is we have some agreement policies and procedures. So these agreement policies and procedures, in a nutshell, it is telling you that Stampin' Up! Have some rules and regulations, and that you need to make sure that you abide by their rules and regulations. So you need to read through the policy agreements. There is an electronic agreement that you can click on and it will bring up the agreement. And it also has the independent demonstrator agreement. So that means that you are agreeing to doing everything that they ask of you and that you are 18 years of age. So you're not allowed to join if you're under 18 years of age. So you're going to say yes and yes to those and say continue. Now, GST registration, I would always say don't do GST registration unless you're going to run it as a business and you're making a lot of money. And so I'm going to say continue. And then the shipping method, you can have free shipping, you say continue. And then the last thing that you actually have to do is fill out your credit card information, and then you go down here and submit. So that is actually it in a nutshell of how you actually join my Stampin' Up! Team. So main thing is just head over to my website, stampingwithdonnag.com, and you can access that joining the team right there. The one thing that I actually want to say to people is there is absolutely nothing to be scared of with joining Stampin' Up! The one thing that a lot of people worry about is whether they're going to make the quarterly amounts. And yes, there is. We have to spend $467 every quarter. Now, our quarters run a little bit different compared to what our normal calendar year runs. Our Stampin' Up! Year starts on the beginning of October and it runs right through to the end of September the following year. So we've been through our first quarter. We're now into our second quarter of our Stampin' Up! Year. Now, when you join Stampin' Up! Part of the way through a quarter, you get all of the remainder of that quarter, and then you get the whole next quarter before you have to make that quarterly amount. Now, I always suggest to people, get yourself into a regular buying pattern so that you are getting used to knowing that you're actually going to make that quarterly amount. So it doesn't matter that you actually spend more than the quarterly amount through a quarter. It just means that you're going to be closer to becoming a qualified recruit or to advancing to Bronze Elite. And advancing to Bronze Elite just means that you get an extra 5% discount. So you go from 20% discount to 25% discount. So there's absolutely nothing to be scared of. If you don't make that quarterly amount, that's totally okay. And as your team leader, I keep an eye on that for you. I actually describe to you exactly where to find the information and how to keep track of where you're at. But I also keep track of my team members as well. So when it comes to coming towards the end of the quarter, in our Facebook group, I always say we've started a brand new quarter. So everyone needs to start working on their 300 CSV. It's how they work. So they're $467 worth of product. Now that is retail, so you're going to get discount off that. Remember, it works out about $156 a month that you spend. Now, I always tell people we're at the beginning of the quarter. I tell them that we're in the middle of the quarter. If they haven't started on their 300 CSV, make sure you start now. And then I also tell them that we're in the last month of our quarter. So if you haven't done your quarterly amount, please make sure that you place your orders, because it's always better to place the orders at the beginning of the quarter than finding out right at the very end of the quarter, all of a sudden you've got to spend $400 worth of product. So I always suggest people to get themselves into a regular habit of what they're going to spend, get them know what your budget is, work out your budget and work out your orders accordingly. Now, we as Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, when you join Stampin' Up!, you're going to be called a demonstrator whether you demonstrate the products or not. And we as Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, we actually get everything that customers get as well as our discount on top. So there's so many reasons of why to join Stampin' Up! And as I said, during the month of January and February 2022, you get to choose $235 worth of product and you only pay $169. Now, by all means, you will see my phone number down in the bottom of the Show More box down below on YouTube, and you will also see my phone number over on Facebook. You will see it in all of my videos. So if you're on YouTube or if you're on Facebook, you will see my phone number on every single post that I have. If you have any questions, then please feel free to reach out to me and ask me any questions. I'm happy to answer any questions. I'm happy to explain anything that you don't understand. But it's an awesome time to purchase and it's an awesome time to buy. So it's an awesome time to purchase and buy Stampin' Up products, but it's also an awesome time to join Stampin' Up and enjoy a discount. And being a part of a crafty community is what it's all about. So I welcome you to invite you into my Wildheart Crafters team. And if you're thinking about it and you've been thinking about it for a while and you'd like to have a chat, please reach out to me. As I've said, I've shown you actually how to purchase your starter kit. So you can actually just jump onto my website, which is stampingwithdonnag.com, click on the Join Now tab and walk through that process. Feel free to keep this video open on your YouTube channel and it will show you step by step exactly how to go through the joining process. But of course, if you get stuck, by all means, please reach out to me and call me and I can step you through. Wherever you're stuck, I can step you through over the phone. Okay, so thank you, and I hope some of you take me up on this awesome offer during celebration, because I would love to have some brand new faces in amongst all of our awesome Wildheart Crafters team. Okay, so thank you everybody, and thank you for taking the time to listen, and hopefully it helps you make the decision. Bye for now.